Shalom, shalom. Israel, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honor to the Apostle. It was a great millstone. And shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, brothers, sisters, back with another lesson. And I got a quick precept I want to get. And Lord's will, this be edifying, just something short. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So right, man. In this truth, you have to endure through things. Because when things get rough, you can't give in. Because at the end of the day, it's what we signed up for. So the Lord gonna put you through things, but it's just how you deal with it. But nobody gets by, from tribulation. We all go through that. Some Jays, they don't want to, deal with that. So they'll just, fall out, going back to doing what they used to do. Because, at the end of the day, this isn't for everybody. There's only certain ones that's going to really deal with this and accept it, because that's another thing. A lot of this stuff, that happens in the truth. Like things you don't like. That's just part of it, and you just got to accept it. See, we accept, whatever we have to, deal with, but some people, they're not going to accept that. They're not going to be with that. So you just got to accept, being this way. No, you can't do what you used to do. You got to change. You got to accept that, you see? You got to be ready to serve the Lord, You got to do the works. You got to, etc. All that, man. You just got to accept it, and you got to just be willing to do it. Because ain't nobody going to force you to do nothing, See, the Lord know who going to do it and who ain't going to do it. So that's the thing. But Lord willing, we keep doing it. Psalm 51:11. Constantly pray to the Lord to keep the Spirit on you, to keep wanting to do this, man. Yeah, man, we going into some rough times, man. And majority of people not gonna make it. Especially you Israelites that be playing, because they not gonna be ready for a time like Jacob's trouble, man. You think it's bad now? No. It's finna get even worse. A lot of them gonna fold. The ones that circumcised, they gonna fold because, a lot of them, they ain't really got no faith, They not really being serious, Ain't paying attention, things like that. So when it hits, I'm gonna know what to do. Because this going to happen, you know. It's approaching too, so just one thing to do is just prepare for it. And this is the time now to do that. Because we really want to endure to the end, and that means even unto death. You know, if it come down to it, you gotta lose your life. Hey, so be it. Cause some brothers gonna have to, die for the truth. But some gonna, survive. But hey, end of the day, this what it's about. So a lot of you guys, y'all don't know what it's about for real, bro. It's more than what you think. Cause like we serving Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. So you better be willing to do whatever. You got to make sacrifices as well. So, but this is what this truth really about: serving the Lord and suffering. Because the victory is waiting on us. We just got to get there. So your man's gonna be a rough path, but we got to take it, because that's the salvation path. We can't take the easy path, because that leads to death. So, yeah, man, just got to hold on. I mean, we're in the fourth quarter now, man. Things turning up. The Lord sending things into place, man. We're almost there. So, hey, man, you keep going, man. Don't let up. Show no weakness. Read the scripture again, Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So, right, man, just keep enduring. Pray to the Lord. Keep the faith. Lord's will, we make it. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this lesson. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and shalom to the lit. And Lord's willing, back with another lesson soon. And keep the faith. Shalom, Israel.